Yes, you do.
She what?
She hear y'all.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Okay, so you know the verse, God sent His Son. So I want to start it right. I want to start at and life is worth the living just because He lives. And then it goes.
Look at your
God
phone. I just
sent
sent it to you.
His Son.
It is because
Okay.
he lives, but why is it not in the hymn book?
I don't know. So look for it on your phone.
I did.
It's not
I
in there.
sent it.
So, we'll start it out with just sopranos and with the harmony. Sopranos is your part. And life is worth the living just because He lives. All right, that's all you do. And then the verse comes in. Okay, altos. And life is worth the living just because He lives. Okay, do it again, alto. And life is worth the living just because He lives. Sopranos and altos together. And life is worth the living just because He lives. Good, tenor. And life is worth the living just because He lives. Again. And life is worth the living just because He lives. Soprano, alto, and tenor. And life is worth the living just because He lives. Okay, let's stay with it. Stick with it, tenor. Stick with it. Because I know you want to sing deep anyway. Stay down there, okay? And life is worth the living just because He lives. All right, everybody. And life is worth the living just because He lives. Young lady, your turn.
Hello.
So, and because He lives, no, God sent His Son. They call Him Jesus. He came to love, heal, and forgive. verses to that song. How Sweet the Newborn Baby. You see that one on there? And then the third one is And Then One Day.
I love that part. I don't know why.
It's beautiful. I can cross that river. I'll fight life's final. With pain. And then with death. His way to victory. I want to see the face. I'll see the light of glory. I know He lives. Everybody, because He lives. Because He lives. I can face tomorrow. Because He lives. All fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future. And life is worth, and life is worth the living. Do it again. And life is worth the living. Do it again. And life is worth the living. Say your life is worth the living. And life is worth the living. Martina said, and life is worth the living just, and life is worth the living. Altos come in. And life is worth the living. Come on, sopranos, jump in. And life is worth the living. Last time. And life is worth the living just because He lives. That's the alto. So at like the beginning. And life is worth the living just because He lives. It's the same notes, right? Different rhythm. At the end, we're going, and life